When you think of yourself, what comes to your mind? If you have to describe yourself, how would you describe your personality, your form, your activities? If you have to make a drawing of you, the real you, the true self, how would you show that drawing to the world? The body is very large. It is huge compared to you, the soul. Would you make a drawing of the body? Would you make a statue, an effigy to represent the big body? Or would you try to represent the soul, the true self? Have you become clear of who you truly are? You know you are a soul. You are practicing consciousness of the soul. You tell others they are souls. And now you are becoming stable in your original form of a point of light. It is noticeable that you have changed your perception of the self from thinking that you are the body to experiencing that you are a soul in a tiny form. Do you experience the benefits of your tiny, infinitesimal form of light? Check now if these benefits are in your awareness. The first benefit is that you are only one piece, a point, something which is tiny, infinitesimal, cannot be seen with the physical eyes, cannot be cut. It is not made of pieces. It is only one. You enjoy being only one. You don't enjoy when you are split into many pieces. You feel like one part of you is pushing one way, another part is pulling another way. The mind and the heart are split, and you don't feel happiness or contentment. When you experience being one, there is that unity within you between mind, intellect, and personality. There is harmony within. So you like being only one. in a form of a tiny point. A point is quiet. You like being quiet, being silent. The mind has become quiet. You have become the master of your mind. You can control your mind and make it quiet any moment. You are seated next to the Supreme Soul in a place of peace and stillness, and you can remain silent, and you create an atmosphere of silence. You enjoy the silence of the words, the silence of the mind, and the silence that the Supreme Soul is living in. Even when the Supreme Soul speaks or communicates with you through a physical body, you can still experience how much silence there is in his mind. How silent nature is, God is, and you have become quiet and silent. From the form of a point, you are an observant. You are a detached observer of everything that happens around you. You are alert, awake, aware, and still very detached. Isn't this a great benefit? To be able to see everything around you and you maintain your stage. To be in the form of a point and not being big also brings a personality. You have the personality of purity. You have the personality of happiness. Your form is that of a point with a happy face, the face of a child. Your happiness is from looking at your father. The Supreme Soul is playing the part of the Supreme Mother and Supreme Father. And you are the quiet, obedient, happy child, constantly looking at your Supreme Parent. This is only possible in your original form of being like a tiny point of light. And the Supreme Soul has a similar form of a tiny point of light. And he preserves the qualities of a Supreme Parent. And there is so much comfort and love in your relationship with the Supreme. Your face is showing security, protection, confidence. You trust the Supreme. You entrust Him with your life. You are a child. You listen to Him. You follow Him. You respect the Supreme Being, the Supreme Mother. You accept her. You take on all her directions. You become like her. You become a Shiv Shakti. You, the point of light, are powerful, and the Supreme Parent Shiva is also powerful. So in that company you are most powerful. There is so much benefit in realizing your eternal, perfect form of light, a tiny point of light. And now look at the simplicity of the point of light. You are leading a simple life. What can be simpler than being a point, a tiny, tiny spark of divine incorporeal light? Simple in thoughts, simple in words, simple in actions. You enjoy being simple. Only one thought at a time. Very few thoughts. The intellect is concentrated. You have only one personality, that of a giver. It is simple, and you become a sample. So today, enjoy being in your tiny, original, eternal form of a point of incorporeal light. You are like the Supreme Soul. You are in the company of the Supreme Friend. You are simple and sample, and you experience constant happiness. Share this happiness with others through your face. They will see the child of the Supreme. They will be attracted to come closer, to see who made you happy, who gave you such a serenity, such a spark on your face. Your face is sparkling. So walk the talk today. Walk the talk of a point of light and enlighten many others.